called. All right, everybody can hear that, right? Recording in progress, right? All right, now put this number. Proportional means what? When you put this number A and B, any A and B corresponding numbers, they always the ratio is constant. That is a proportion. When A is 12, B is 3. Yep. What is constant of proportionality, which is a 4, right? 12 over 3 is a 4. Right? The next one. We have another try. Another try. When B is 5, B is down here, B is 5, what is A? You can find this one from here too, because they have the same ratio. Okay, so use by cross multiplication. 3 times A equals 5 times 12 is 60. After that, you can divide by 3, A equals 20. Or you know that 3 times 4 is numerator. 3 times 5, 5 times 4 can be denominator. This is we use by proportion. This one. Okay, if you want to really like use this one, yeah, you can use this one, y equal kx. This is same thing, but different expressions. By this case, you're going to find the value of k, right? Take a look here. When A is 12, okay? When A is 12, I'm going to this, instead of this one, B and A, right? Okay. When B is 12, or A is 12, I'm going to do A and B, it doesn't matter. A is 12, B is what? 3. So 3 equals K times 12. What is the value of K? Divided by 12 over here. K equals what? 1/4, isn't it? Actually, the value of B is always what? 1/4 and times the value of A. That is the equations. Now, using equations, we're going to find. Okay, when A is 5, okay, B is given. Okay, B is 5 is given. From here, you can find the value of A, right? Times 4 times 4 is A equals 20. Maybe this is better, I think. A equals K times B is better, right? Because that's you find the A over here, right? Okay. So 20 is the answer, okay? Number 4 is the answer. All right, number 3. Food truck is selling hamburgers. The total cost of buying hamburgers is proportional to the number of burgers purchased. Yeah, if you buy 1 burger, $2, 2 burger, $4, okay, increased. It is known 5 burgers is what? Total, I'm going to use the proportion. 5 burger equals $21.25. Oh, 1 burger is 1 over X. You can use this proportion, it doesn't matter. Or simply what this is for the cost for the what 5, you can divide it by 21, 25, you can divide it by 5. This is okay too. This is what the price for the 1 burger, which is X. Can you find over here? 5X equals 21.25, right? 5X equals 21.25. To find the value of X divided by 5. It's just the same as this one. Okay. How much is this one? Okay. 22.5 divided by 5. $4. 12 is 20. 2 is 10 and 25 and 5 is what? 505. So $1, 1 hamburger is what? $4.25. Then we said unit price. How much do 7 burgers? Each burger is over here. 7 burgers is times 4.25 times 7, isn't it? Or you can use over here 5 cost what 21.25. Now we have 7 burgers. How much is this? Also you can use the proportion too. Is it okay? I just used over here, equation looks like this way. Because the cost is what? Hamburger price is how much? Each one is $4.25. That is what the variable K and times the number by hamburger, right? That's the equation, yeah? You can probably 7 over here. You got the total length, okay? How much? 4.25 times 7. 35, 14, plus 3 is 17. 2 times 8 is 28, plus 1 is what? $29.75 equals $29.75. That's the answer. Are you guys with me?
Yeah.
All right, number 4, distance of a circle where the rolls are 1 complete turn is proportional to diameter. In more diameter, more turns. Okay? Yeah, more diameter, we gotta go longer. That's true. Okay, a small wheel 5, diameter is 5. This roll is what? Just a proportion used. What is this? 5 goes to roll is what? This much travel inches. Okay? If diameter is 5 inches, this is diameter. This is what roll distance. This one. If we have a diameter is 18 inches diameter, how many roll? X. You can use this proportion. All right. Yeah, from pre-algebra, you can use the right calculator. I show you a calculator over here. Can you see the calculator? You can see the calculator now. I'm gonna move down over here. All right. 5 times x cross multiplication. 5 times x equals 18 times 15.7, right? After that, you can divide by 5 again. All right? Yep, that is what distance, all right? From this what diameter is what? 5. Okay, now let's find. 18 times 15.7 and divide 5. 56 and 52 inches roll. Right? Okay, we got these numbers. Rounded number. Choice 3 is the answer. Okay, choice 3. Yes, go ahead.
I did a different way.
Oh yeah, can you explain? Oh, that's a good idea. Okay.
So first what I did, like, 1 second, let me open the page.
Oh, sure, yeah. Don't make a rush.
So first I did 15.7 divided by 5.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Because if you have a 1 inch diameter, okay, that is you're gonna use a unit rate. 15.7 divided by 5. That's a good idea too. I'm not object. Okay, this is you're gonna find, okay, this way, okay. Travel distance is what? K times diameter, right? But you're gonna find this number. This number we said what? Scaling factor or constant of proportionality. You just try to find this number because you can divide by the rolling 15 inches and the 5 inches diameter, right?
Yeah.
So this is the distance, diameter. I'm going to do the larger d. D. You try about this one, okay? So 3.14, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you got this one, distance, travel distance, d equals, what is that? 3.14 times. Over here, you're gonna add over here diameter, right? I'm gonna take the large d. You use this one. After that, you multiply 18 inches over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way. You use like this way. We have 2 different ways I told you, okay? Y equals kx, use the equations, or y over x is a k proportion. We use like 2 different methods. You go this way or the other way. Okay, all right, very good idea. Okay, excellent. Everybody understand? All right, very good. Step by step, figure out the one by one completely, okay? That is very important. All right, build up strong your background, okay? So you will not regret when you go to a higher grade. Okay, when you go to higher grade, everybody got very suffered from algebra 1. Okay, that is too late. If you build right very strongly the algebra 1 or pre-algebra, okay, when you go to 9th grade or 10th grade, it never be any problem in your schoolwork. Now you'll be happy. Okay, if not, every time you got depressed, so stressed. Okay, I have a many students right now who suffered what with algebra 1. All right, number 5, the right triangle on the left has been scaled to produce large. This is similar, right? They have a right constant proportionality. Where is the corresponding side? These two sides are corresponding sides. We know that. You can find the way scale factor, right? 8 times one number is 32. Or, yeah, that is a reset scale factor. Every side should be what? Multiplied by 4. This side is corresponding over this one. So 6 times 4, this side will be 24. This side corresponds this one. We have 10 times 4 is 40. This reset similars. Okay. This number, all the number is what? Corresponding number is what? X. The other number is y. X over y is what? Always the same ratio, right? Is it okay? 40 over 10 4, 32 over 4, 24 over 2, always 4. Okay, that's the constant, same numbers. All right. All right, I just find the mixing length of there, okay? It's gonna be 24 and 40 is the answer. So we can explain because their scale factor is 4. This is another shape. It doesn't have to be always triangle, okay? It can be anything, okay? All right, this is width is 2. This is 2.5. This is what reduced, right? All the way is what? Reduced in the same rate. That is similar, isn't it? So you can now you can set up the equations. The first one you can set up the equation this way. Corresponding side in proportion, right? So this one and this one shrink. This is what 22.5 corresponding to. That's the ratio of these two corresponding sides. That's the ratio. Now h is over corresponding side. This is the right same order numerator. Now 3.8 change to h. They're gonna shrink with same rate. You can use this one. Okay. Or now you can use the same number in the same upper. It doesn't have to be always a 2.5 and the other side. Same thing. Between these two is how much? 3.8 over 2.5. The ratio between these two. It's the same the ratio of this one, also a 2 over 8. This is another way. Is it okay? 3.8 over 2.5 because I'm sorry, h is first, okay? I did it right, different order. This is first, this is second, this is first, this is second, right? H over 2, you can use this one too. Because when you have a cross multiplication, 2.5 h equals 2 times 3.8, cross over here, 2 times h equals 2 times 3.8. It's the same thing, isn't it? It's actually the same thing. Okay? It's the same because what? In the crossway, they can move, right? They switch. This one going down over here, 2 is going over here. Always they are equals. Okay? This one is we say corresponding ratio. Corresponding, not 1/8. Corresponding ratio. This one is what is the relatively corresponding, okay? Not exactly corresponding, but relatively corresponding in the same subgroup. But we follow the order, right? This we said relative ratio. But finally, the outcomes, the result will be the same thing. Is it okay? You can use this one or you can use this way. It doesn't matter. Okay, just for your convenience, you can use either of this. Remember, okay, we have two different approach. This way is okay, this is okay. Right, number 7, we have the point over here. We're gonna use a dilation, right? Change their distance, but we need a center, you know, from where it's gonna be expanded or shrink. So we have each point such that each distance from origin, okay, from this distance. This is 2, this is 7, something like that. Okay, it's gonna be 3 times its original distance. Okay, label the image A prime, B prime. AB, their distance. Distance increase by 3 times from where? From center, right? From origin, from your center. Okay, this center, it was before 2. This B, it was there, B. Now you're gonna find A prime, B prime. Where is this point? 3 times. From here, distance 2, 3 times how much? 2 times 3 is what? This is now. 2 times 3 is 6. This is 7, is 3 times from there to 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Anyway, their distance will be 3 times again because what that is a proportion. Any corresponding side increase with the same rate. Any corresponding side. Distance, 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 same corresponding distance, right? This is how much? 7 minus 2 is 5. What is distance? 21 minus this, okay? The large number and minus small number 15. Can you see that? Also what? Times 3. All right? Okay, any corresponding side always in proportion, okay? Corresponding side means what? Distance, distance, okay? Always. So how the distance between compared to 3 times, okay? This is AB, I'm going to, this is AB is what? 3 times A prime, B prime. You can write down this way. All right, the next one is number 5. Also one more distance. You have centers at this center, not 0. This is center. Scale factor is 1/3. This is less than 1. Shrink 1/3. When you divide by 3, take 1. That is 1/3. These are how much? 4. These where is it? 10. But this is center. We're gonna find distance, right? How much distance over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or from here to here, just 6. Because this is not origin, okay? You cannot take right 10. The distance is Q and the average f prime. This is 28. This is 4. Distance is how much? 28 minus 4 is what? 24 over here, right? From here to here is 24 distance. Okay, now this is what? Shrink 1/3 times 1/3, right? So 6 times 1/3 is how much? The distance will be 2. This is not coordinate, right? 2 means where is the distance 2? I'm going to use the color here. distance 2 is how much? 1 and 2. This is new prime. This is E prime. Okay, we are just shrinking right now distance. Distance is 6. 1/3 shrink to the what? 2 distance. All right. But from your distance over here, 2, right? Here. What about F? 24 distance times 1/3 is 8. Where is the F prime? Count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This point, a new point F prime. All right. That's it. So what is the coordinate E prime? Coordinate is what? The number 9, there are location, right? This location E prime is what? 7, right? No, this is 5, 4, 5, 6. Where is F prime? This is 10, 11, 12. F prime is now in on number 12. Okay, you just label over here, right? That's the answer anyway. Are you guys follow me? All right, number 6. Using the point from previous problems, answer the following. What is the distance between E and F? You already got 24. What is distance E and probably that is what? Decrease the 1/3, just what? 24 times 1/3, which is gonna be 8, right? Or you can find the way. This is just 6. Or you can count it from here, right? From the graph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's okay? How does this distance related to scaling one part? Every corresponding side will be scaling factor over 1/3. Okay? Because what? You're gonna find this one. 24 times 1/3 is 8. Okay? So this works. All right, number 7. Another number line there. Where's the center? M is the center right now. This is center. Okay, we're gonna find the point B, the image of point A at the dilation with the M. Where is the dilation of M? Okay, find and plot point B using what? Center, same dilation. This dilation, where is it? B is what? The image of here, right? This original point. This one is A prime, right? Okay, they changed it from here to here.
Hi, Dr. Chung.
Hi, how are you? Oh, where were you?
I was at the eye doctor.
Oh, okay, okay.
And they put something on my eye, and the doctor said,
what happened?
You'll be blind in 1 hour. So
Oh my God.
I had to wear this special
right.
to allow me to see just a little bit.
Oh, it takes time. So now you are okay?
Yeah, okay. It's like pretty painful my eyes.
All right. Okay. You need a rest, okay? After class, we'll take some more break, okay? All right. Now we are doing on homework right now. So maybe you can see it over here. This is the original point A. After dilation, this one move up here, right? Okay. That's the center. We're going to find the distance from M to A. How much distance? 2 is the distance. Now from M to the B, how much difference? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The distance increased to 8. How many times increase? 2 times 8. Isn't it? That is dilation factor or scale factor. Scale factor or dilation constant. Or dilation factor or constant, it doesn't matter. Dilation constant will be equals 8 divided by 2 is 4. That is dilation factor. Using this factor, using dilation factor, we're going to apply to other point. We're gonna apply this one to other point. This peak, where is it when you dilate it 4 times? Still, we got to have the same center, right? Where's the same center from here? P 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. From here to here, 4. Dilated about 4 times. That distance will be 4 times. 4 times 4 is about 16, isn't it? The distance will be 16. This is actually how much? Coordinate 11, right? 11 plus 16 away is what? 27. This is a new point of it. That is a P prime. Okay, that is 27. It's okay. So you just plot P prime over here. Maybe you can check it out. This is 11, 27 minus 11 is what? Distance is 16, right? This distance is 4. 15 minus 11, 15 minus 11 is 4, right? 15 minus 11 is 4. Yeah, actually this is 4 times distance. Okay, that's the answer. P prime will be on this coordinate, which is 27. Okay, that's the answer. That's all for today. I know, not homework, okay? Just finish the homework. All right, we're gonna finish this one. Now we're gonna go, okay, congruent. Okay, this one is just trying to memorize what is the congruent, what is the congruent figure, rigid motion, similar figures. What is dilation? Dilation is what increased with the same rate. Similar figures, this is figures dilated, right? Something, okay? Similar figures. The figures. Congruent is what is it? Is actually same size, same shape. Okay, similar figures, congruent figure, but different. Congruent figure is actually same size, same shape, plus same shape. This one is what is a different size with the same shape. This is the same shape, looks like what is that? Kind of what? Same triangle but different size. This is we say similars. This is what? Same shape, only same shape and different size. Very special, same size is gonna be congruent, okay? But generally we use what? Different size. But it should be same shape. This is similar. Can you find difference between these two congruent figures? Similar figures. What is the congruent figures of this one? Same. Exactly the same. We use this symbol congruent. Can you see that over here? Same thing. This length equals this one. This length equals this one. This length equals this one. This is same shape, same size. This is we said congruent. We said congruent. Congruent means we use these symbols. One symbol. Similar, looks like similar, but exactly the same size. That we use what? Two equal. Similar means what? This is symbol. This is similar means what is that? Same shape. Below this symbol, we have exactly equal. Equal means what? Same size. That's why all together we use what? Congruent. But this one is I'm going to use another symbol. These two triangles are similar, isn't it? There's no equal. No equal size, just the same shape. This is we said only same shape over here. Is it okay? All right. Okay. You can find the sterilities using the sterilities, find the center of dilation and the mark it as point G. We are the center of dilation. Wow, how can you find the center of dilation? How can you find the center of dilation? Find center of dilation.
I cannot see that one, so I don't know what's the answer a little bit.
Okay. Center of dilation is, I'm going to show you. This is very important. Okay, you guys are smart guys. I'm going to show you how to find the center of dilation. For example, if your point over here, this is A prime. Where the center is over here, when you extend it over here, center should be on this line, right? We did already. This is center over here. This one is increased twice in the same direction. That is the center. That means what? Center should be on this line, isn't it? I got you with me? Take a look at it. This will increase this one, AB and some other over here. Where is the center? This is center. When you make the line of these two, extend it, center is on the same line. Are you guys with me? Now I'm gonna make a corresponding side. B and D is the center, right? That is corresponding side. They increase this much. Where is the center? Center should be, when you extend this somewhere over here, right? I'm gonna use the correct line over here, okay? Okay, DEF, DEF is image, right? So ABC is a pre-image. So I'm gonna use some number over here. ABC, this is a pre-image. So this one change it to the what? I'm going to this from here. The center on this line. Okay. Right? Center is just on this line. Where is corresponding C over here? D is the corresponding side, okay? I'm gonna use the center over here. Make the line, okay? Oops. Yeah, there's some intersection over here. Yeah, center is there is the intersection, right? That is the center. The other one should be on the same point. The other should be in the same point because they are similar. I'm going to use this one. From here, B, pass through the B, pass through B. Can you see that extended the B, it's the same thing. That's right. Okay, a little different. I'm going to use this. That's better, right? Okay. So where is the center? Where is the center? This point is the center. This point is the center. That's the way we can find the center. A, it was before over here, increase with the same rate. So that move up to the D. D is over here, increase with the same rate. We're gonna prove over here. D is the original over here, increase with the same rate. Now new second point over here. That we make the line.
Oh, I can see what you did. It's
Yeah.
almost like
Can you guys see, okay, how you find the center? I'm going to delete this all this, right?
like I cannot see that well, but I can see you put like a line around. It's like almost you're trying to shape it.
Yeah.
Like a pyramid, almost like a pyramid.
Yeah. The idea is what center should be on the same line, okay? Center should be on the same line. This was same line over here. Can you see that? This was same line over here. This is same line over here. So their intersection, but because what this center satisfied all three lines, okay? So this is the center, right? Anybody know this one? Anybody can understand how you find the center?
A little bit. I can understand just a little bit. But
Yeah, I give
got
you
it.
another example over here. I'm going to give you another example. Okay, I'm going to give you another example, okay? I have this one. This one, right triangle. I extend this one up here twice. Times two. This is 3, this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twice. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, around over here. That's similar. This is point A, this is point B, this is point C. The image after dilation, after increased by 2 times, it is over here. This is P prime, this is A prime, this is C prime. Now, can you find the center? Yes, can you find the center? Because center, when you point the BB first, B and B prime first, always center, okay, when you connect these 2 points, you should be on the same line. From your same line over here. Center should be on this line somewhere left. We don't know exactly. Now take a look at AA prime. AA prime is from here, right? From here, take the horizontal same line. Yes, that is intersection over here, right? This point will be 2 points, is it not? Right? Because you already got intersection there. This is what? Center. C is also what? To the right? Same thing. Okay? Can you see that? So you can see that over here. This is the 1. This is twice. Is it okay? This is 1. This is twice. This is 1. This is twice. Okay? Yeah, that is the center. Everybody can understand? All right, very good.
You just try. It's like what's it called? Back then we did the thing.
Okay.
Like A are the same. You know the.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the same line.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay, measure the length of side of both triangles to the nearest tenth of diameter, right? So you can see, I'm gonna check the diameter over here because dilation is each triangle. I'm gonna measure of this one, okay? I have a ruler over here. Just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna measure of this one. AB looks like, I'm gonna use a centimeter. It looks like, what is that? 3 centimeter. This side AB 4 centimeter. Very even. Nice number. The bottom is 5 centimeter. Maybe this 3.5 is a right triangle. Okay. Now the next one, DF. DF is how much? DF 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's longer. It should be, oh, this one is around the 7 centimeter, okay? Wow, this is not twice. The next one will be 8.6 centimeter. Wow, a little more than twice, okay? More than twice. This is 9 point, this is almost a centimeter. Oh, this is almost 10 centimeter. This is a mistake, right? So they're gonna use what this is 8 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter, okay? They're gonna make it this way because this is twice exactly. Okay, you know that every corresponding side of times 2, right? 33 centimeter times 2 is 6, 4 centimeter times 2 is 8, 5 centimeter times 10, right? Now the distance over here. This is one A2 center from here to here equals, let me check out. Yeah, that is 8. From here to here, that is 16, right? Yeah, ejected twice, isn't it? So every corresponding side should be what? Twice, times 2. That is just similar. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
All right.
I cannot see that well. A little bit.
Okay, yeah. I know this is a preview, but just remember, okay? By using your diagram, state which of the following ratio of the length. We know that EF is 10, CB corresponds to 5, right? So this is 10 to the 5. This is 2, okay? Then we said constant, dilation constant. DE, you know that DE is 8, AB is 4, also 2, right? Same constant. DF is 6, AC is 3, also constant 2. If this number is different, they are not similar, right? This number is equal, okay? Any corresponding side is what? Dilation constant equal to 2. So they are similar. Now we can use what the form symbol, similar. Similar means what? Corresponding side are any corresponding side. Are in proportion. Okay. All right, the next one. Oh, over here, they said over here, corresponding side are proportional or in proportion. It's the same thing, but you can do this one too. Corresponding side are proportional. And now exercise 3. The angles of two figures, what happened? Well, the side is what? Increased with the same number times same multiplier. But what about the angles? What about angles over here? What about angles? This is 1990. Angle doesn't change. All right, angle, same angle. Angle C equals angle F. Same angles. Same angle. Just what this is increased twice. That's what looks like right big. But it's gonna be same angle. Same angle. This is same angles. This one is same angles. All right, angle doesn't change. Only what is similar is what the length will be proportional. Okay, the length is proportional. That's why we said the corresponding side is a length, not corresponding angles. They didn't say anything about the angles. Okay, so corresponding side, which is the length is proportional. Only length is proportional, not angle. If this is twice, this is angle. For example, this is angle is looks like a 50 degree, twice 100 degree. No, impossible. Right? Angle remained. Nothing changed. All right. Okay. Angle compared to angle is what? Angle DF. You can trace, right? You can use your what a protractor to measure the angle, but they are equal, isn't it? So what can you say about the corresponding angles? Okay, what is it? Angles not changed. Okay, angles is what? Equal. Okay, angle preserve their angles. Okay. So what are the word angle scaled by factor 2? No way. Angle doesn't change. Only what side they scaled by factor of 2. Okay. Yep. They said factor of 2 exactly twice. All right. Similar over here. Okay. Don't forget about the angle because the angle doesn't change. Only side increased with the same multiplier. From here, what is the dilation constant? Now let's find the dilation constant. Or constant is same thing, constant over proportionality. It's the same thing. You can choose any corresponding side, 3 and 12. That is corresponding side. What happened? Times 4, isn't it? So 12 over 3, that is times 4. Always what? Times 4, any corresponding side. That is dilation constant. Increased, enlarged. This corresponding side we already got. 3 times 4, 12. 5 times 4 is 20. 4 times 4 is your corresponding side. Always what? Increased by 4 times. What is the scaling factor? Dilation constant, which is 4, isn't it? From here to here, increase the times 4. Just 4 is enough. We just filled with the length of an unknown number, 20 and 60. Right? Corresponding side is different, but corresponding angles are equal in measure. Not changed. Corresponding side are proportional. Only corresponding side will be changed with the same multiplier. That is proportionality. Proportional. Are you guys with me? This is geometry.
Because my eyes are kind of sight.
Yeah. So before you're going to bed, you must figure out, okay, the topics we done today, okay? I'm going to send out the recording video. I'm going to post on YouTube. You can take a look. All right, everybody, okay? Until you understand, that's why take a look at the video, okay? All right, now we have a scaling factor, what the whole number. Yeah, we got already. Okay, so it was relatively easy to find the missing number because of what? Scaling factor use your whole number, right? Times 4 times. Nobody used times 1.375. Wow, this is a bad number. Okay, nobody use what scaling factor, okay? Usually we use a whole number, which is why integer. Nobody uses decimal scale, okay? That is a bad idea. All right, set up and solve a proportion to find the value of x. We're gonna build this one over here. Triangle ABC is similar to DEF. Which one is original? This is now original. We start. This one is dilated vector, shrink, okay? This is shrink. So how many times shrink? We have to check it out. Okay. Proportion is an old one, new one over old one is the value of what? Scale factor. Okay, new one is 12, old one is 18. The scale factor k equals how much? Divided by 6 is 2, divided by 6 is 3, 2/3. So 18 times 2/3 will be 12, right? The scale factor, I'm going to use what? S or F. You know, that scale factor is 2/3. Now, what about this one? 12 times 2/3 is 24 over 3 is 8. This side will be 8. The other corresponding side, 9 times 2/3 again. 9 times 2 is 18 over 3 is 6. That is the corresponding side. 6, 8, 12. We just find the value of x. We just find the value of y. All right, side BC is twice of AB. In triangle ABC, BC twice AB. Yes, twice AB. But the other triangle also was same thing. This 12 twice over 6. Yes, twice over 6. This is the corresponding side is what? The relation between these two, corresponding relation between these two always equal property. This is true. Yes, it is true. Yes. True. All right, now move on. This is going to be your homework today, okay? I'm going to send out, okay, with different header, okay? Okay, we're gonna have a little more practice algebra. Now we're gonna use algebra, okay? We're gonna use algebra. So you're gonna find the missing numbers. The first one, just find corresponding side. Because they are similar, right? From these two sides, the corresponding side, I know that. What is the scale factor? New one over old one, okay? Scale factor K equals, what is that? 21 over 14, isn't it? That's a proportion. You can simplify, divided by 7 is 3 over 2. Actually, in decimal 1.5. What that means, every corresponding side will be 1.5 times. Over here, 1 times 1.5 times increased. What about this corresponding side though? This is corresponding over here, right? 10 times 1.5, how much? 15. So this side will be 15. What about the other side, DF? From here, 6 times 1.5. 6 times 1.5 will be 9, isn't it? No, that's fine, because what? Every corresponding side is what? Proportion with the same ratio. AC, can you see that? AC is 6. Where is the B sheet? This is 14. AC over pattern relative ratio. Again, the same triangle. We're gonna use what? These two. The next one over here, we're gonna use these two. That is the relative ratio. Same thing. Okay, check it out. DF is what? From here, 9. EF is 21. That must be equal. Can you see that? 6 over 18 equals 9 over 21. Yes. You can divide by 2 over here. 3 over 7. You can divide by 3 over here. Still 3 over 7. This is what? Relative ratio, not corresponding ratio, okay? This is, we said relative. Over here, they said, oh, nice. Relatively position side. Left, bottom, left, bottom. Also what? It has the same scale factor. Okay, as you can see, 37, 37. This we said relatively side, relative position side. It doesn't matter, just what? Relatively side. Okay, relatively side, because we know that they are what? Similar. Now another relative side, AB, BC, AB, BC. No, AB, AB, this is AB, this is AB, BC, relative side, okay, 10 over 14. Now we are the relative side, 15 over 21. It has about same ratio, okay, you can divide by 2 again. You can divide by 2 again. That is about 5 over 7, right? This is divided by 3 and divided by 3. 15 over 3 divided by 5. 21 over 37. Same ratio. Because they are relatively what side? It has the same ratio. Another relative side, AC over AB. Where is the AC? AC is 6. AB is 10. DF. This one relative, this one, right? 9 over 15. It is the same ratio. Check it out. Divided by 2 is 3. Divided by 2 is 5. 3 over 5. Divided by 3 is 3. Divided by 3 is 5. 3 over 5, the same ratio. Remember, the ratio of relative position side are equal. Okay, after this, we're gonna have a break, okay? All right,
Yes,
they are similar. But where is the correspondence? It's nothing. Okay, so QS over RS, QS over RS, you're gonna find this one, QS over RS. But there's no number here, we don't know. Q, this is number 1 over number 2. We don't know, but they are similar because their relative position side has the same ratio. You can use this one. 11 over 8, how much? This is about 11 over 8, same thing, okay? So the answer is about 11 over 8 is correct. Even though we don't have any numbers over here, we use this one ratio, okay? Same ratio, you're gonna have a right same ratio. Any relatively position side, you just see that we are relative position side has the same number. Relative position 11 is the first, 8 is the second. 11 over 8 equals this known number QS over RS. It's gonna be same numbers. So it's gonna be 11 over 8. All right. So right now, so I'm gonna give a 10-minute break, okay? Everyone come over here 2 or 10, okay?
Okay.
All right, take some break.